Do, 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 do. It's the Fabric Sanity Live with Stacy.
Hey!
And Elva. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. Let me share this.
Share, share, share.
Sharing is caring.
Hi.
Hey, Sharon.
Sharon is Karen.
Sharon.
Share, share, share.
We got our Sharon. Oh,
Sharon.
and we got Annette. Hey,
Hi,
Annette.
Annette.
So we had some technical difficulties
We always have technical difficulties
When
because
this-
we're not very technical.
when there's you and me involved.
Hey, but we get the job done. That's all that matters.
Yep. Yepers. So today we're getting a special visit from Big Pimpin', who is my embroidery sewing machine, my baby. My baby. Because we...
Have started a little project we want to share with you.
Yeah. Remember last week you guys helped me pick out the colors, the fabrics for my In the Hoop bag organizer? Well, we're going to finish it today because I didn't get to finish it. So, let's see if we get more people. Let me put my volume down because I always do this.
In the Hoop is fun.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to get an embroidery machine, you got to try some In the Hoop projects. If you've never done a zipper before, they're so easy in the Hoop. Even a monkey could do it.
Even I can do it. Let me turn it on.
So Big Pimpin' is warming up.
Yeah. We're live.
Oops, we lost Sharon for a minute. Okay, we got another one. While Big Pimpin's getting ready, do you want to hear about today's specials?
Woohoo! Yes, let's hear about today's special.
Well, today's special are shop cut fat quarters. If you want to know what a shop cut fat quarter is, it means we take a bolt of fabric.
Hey,
And
Wendy. Hey, Heather.
We cut it into fat quarters. So here's an example. I just folded it into a little triangle. So prints and specialty fabrics, including Tula, on fat quarters are $3.50 this week. And then for our solid colors, no matter what, Kona, whatever brand it is, $2. $2 a fat quarter. $2, $3.50. Okay, I decided on one bundle because I couldn't find pictures of it all, that we split it up. And we're going to sell this as a specialty fabric. So each one of these fat quarters would be $3.50. They are ombre. Check it out. Y'all remember that big bundle of fat quarters I had that were ombre? So you can get an idea of what's in here. Beautiful.
Okay, Big Pimpin's gonna make sounds. Watch out.
So we have every color under the rainbow. So if you're interested in any of these, they're going to be $3.50 for the ombre.
You need this in your life? What?
Yeah.
You need these beautiful... Peekaboo! Look! He has purple in your life. Me too. Oh, look at that. That is so you.
I know. This
Don't
is
you
just,
even have a dress?
Look.
Oh, look, it
kinda
matches your
my
dress.
dress. I have one. See, I got those colors. All my colors. Yeah.
Heather, look. What color is this,
Whitney.
Heather?
It is a Viking. It's a Husqvarna Viking. It's the diamond.
Designer Diamond Royale. This is my baby.
It's Big Pimpin'.
This is Big Pimpin'.
Hi, Heather. Thanks for joining us.
Heather. No, it's, well, okay, it kind of looks pink, but, okay, that part is pink. This is coral.
And the bottom of it is
Purple!
almost magenta. A magenta purple.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Heather works with me. Heather and I have we have an inside joke. When some Fridays that I choose violence, I wear my coral salmon orangey scrubs, and we fight over what color it is.
Okay, we're going to show you. You have to order a little bit different this week. You're going to have to either email us at fabricsanity@gmail.com or message us at fabricsanity.com. I would have to go in and change every single price to be able to give you the shop price. Couldn't figure out how to do it with the coupon code. So we're going to do it the slow way, the Stacy method. Just email us or message us. And if you've got our phone numbers, you can call us. So $3.50 on prints and specialty fabrics. Solids are $2.
Okay, so the bag is almost done. We're like 3 layers away from being done. Look at that, how pretty. Okay, so last week we talked about doing the painted roses in Wonder colorway, or how some of us call it color wave. And this was supposed to be in the Suited and Booted in Purple or Daydream colorway. But I had a little issue. It was 91%. Elba confused herself and misinterpreted. 90s. What is it? Oh, I can't math. 8% ADD. 1%, it was not my fault. So I made a little boo-boo, and for some reason that the purple ended up somewhere else. You're gonna show us! You're gonna show us! You're gonna show us! You're gonna show us! Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so Big Pimpin' already knows where we're supposed to be at, because Big Pimpin' knows and I don't. Wait. So he remember. Good, because I had to write it down to remember. So no, it's not. It's I'm happy with it. It's not. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. I'm digging it.
No, Sharon, it's not a boo-boo. It's a happy accident.
Yeah.
It's a creative licensing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are y'all ready? You want to see something new?
Oh, we talked about it last week.
Sharon, remember this that you got?
Look at this, Sharon.
Butterflies.
Look at the butterflies. Yeah, yay. I know.
Oh, yeah.
This looks good. It looks even better in person.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's got pastel-y backgrounds. It's just beautiful.
And then look at this. And this is from In the Beginning also. The collection is...
This particular collection is called Patricia.
Patricia.
And we have a lot more of it coming.
Yeah. This is what we have now. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Have a quilt kit coming.
Yeah.
Wait till you see all of the Patricia line.
And then, wait. Do you think this is good? Just wait, because here's the hydrangeas. Look at that. You know what this will look really pretty in?
My sewing room.
Yeah. And a bag. Along with that black vinyl I bought. And
Whitney, this is your yellow. This beautiful, it's pastel yellow.
Yeah.
It's going to look good with your gray.
Ooh, look at that. Look at it with the...
Yeah, it makes the yellow pop.
Yeah.
How pretty. So we got solid yellow now. I have a lot of stuff ordered. We're still waiting.
That did not work.
It is an awfully slow boat from Korea.
Hold on, I'm not getting good color in here. There we go.
It is a pastel yellow. A very clear. You can definitely say that's yellow.
Hello, yellow.
Hello, yellow. Hello, yellow.
Alicia! How you doing, girl?
Hi, Alicia.
How's the lake? Is it like 70 degrees now in the water?
No, it's probably 25. Yeah, you're right, Sharon. Your stash. That's where it belongs.
We all
Everybody's
need that in our stash. Alright, so... let me see.
Call me Mellow Yellow.
Mellow yellow. Mellow yellow.
And remember, this week's specials. Prince and Specialty Fat Quarters $3.50, Solids $2. And Elba's ready for the next step.
I'm reading. Hold on. Big Pimpin's ready, but I'm not. And speaking of yellow, it's more like a canary yellow, the color I'm using today.
So what's everybody working on right now? What kind of project you got going? I know Whitney's got a baby quilt going, and she's got a block of the week going. The lake is almost bathtub warm. Yeah, bathtub for somebody that likes cold water. Binding a quilt. Ooh, my least favorite job.
Mm-hmm.
Do you hand bind or do you machine bind, Sharon? Then on to the next. Yeah, the next one is our Teapot.
Yeah.
Our Mad Hatter tea party. Both. She does both.
Let me just put this here just in case. You know, they get mad.
Oh.
And the design I'm using, yeah, there you go. Yeah. The design I'm using is from Embroidery Garden. And, we have a Linktree link now. And I'm going to post it and tag it. So you can link yourself to all of our social media. Come on. Let me pin it. There you go. And also I included the link to, so you can buy this in the hoop design, and also the free pattern that we're working on for the forage bag. So, machine on one side and hand on the other. Ugh. How long does that take?
Oh, no. Yeah, that would go faster. Nice. I like it. Yes. Do. So how's everyone this Thursday? Are we having a good week? It's been an interesting week.
It's been very interesting.
And thank goodness it's Friday tomorrow. Woof! End of the work week. And on to the fun. I started today, I finished tonight. Girl, you're on it. You are disciplined, Sharon. She started today on binding a quilt, and she's going to finish it tonight.
Holy moly.
Are you going to post a picture and show us what you've done?
Yes, show us.
I need AC upstairs.
Oh, yeah, her AC's out until Friday.
Oh, why didn't you say something? I have a portable.
I forgot about that.
I have a portable.
I can take it with me tonight. Oh, she said sure.
Sure. Yeah, Elba can carry it. It's heavy.
I got muscle. This is not just fat. See this muscle right there. Just for Sharon.
It'll cool off at least one room upstairs for you, where you can sleep. I have learned the hard way, living in Texas, you keep a portable air conditioner. I usually keep it in the garage, but it happens to be in the house right now. So Elba can bring it to you. I'm more than happy to let you borrow it.
Okay. Yeah. This is why you're supposed to read all the instructions way ahead. And that's like in red letters on the, you know.
We don't do good about reading instructions. We just kind of wing it.
Winging it.
Well, I wished I'd have known, Sharon, because you could have had it 2 weeks ago. You wouldn't have had to suffer. Friends don't let friends suffer. Blame Elba. She knew I had it.
Did you forget about me not making connections very quickly sometimes?
Because just because the repair person's coming doesn't mean he's going to fix it.
Oh, wait. No, this one's not yet. I can do this. I believe in myself.
Just a little bit. Let me help you. Let me get the string out of your way.
And okay, I didn't pick the yellow for this project. I just that's what it was on my machine. Because I'm lazy.
Not like I don't have 150 colors somewhere.
And well, I have a bunch of colors too. But I just grabbed that spool, and actually, it looks great. Look at that. It's a really good contrast. You wait. Oh yeah, waiting on the part. Okay. And hold on, let me slow down Big Pendant. He has 110 capacity. Good boy. Good Big Pimpin'. Okay, now we do this one. What do you do with it?
Can I take the tape off? Here's the tape.
Yeah. All right. Okay, right side down. Yep, right side down. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, flesh balls.
What?
I gotta undo that.
Why?
Because he was supposed to be so far from the placement line. Whoopsie! Here, kids, that's why you follow instructions.
That's the reason why we're friends with Jack. Jack the Ripper, that is.
Yeah. I find seam reaping soothing. I'm weird like that. That's not a ripper.
Yes, it is.
I guess I moved it. Got a stiletto right here. Here's that.
She's acting like I can see.
How's that? Live from Rockwell, Texas. Watch us wing it and make many mistakes. Because we have the attention span of my dog Cujo.
And how far are we supposed to go?
Half an inch.
Which side?
Right side down. We can't say the directions out loud.
Well, I don't think that part matters.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a ruler. Here's my...
There?
No, you moved it. Right here.
Yeah, but the line is here.
The line's right here.
Yeah, but it has to be half an inch.
Oh.
Yeah. Shit.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
There you go. It was just about there. Here's your ruler. I'm trying to do it half inch from the marking.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta go back. We gotta go
Beauty
back.
is the machine will go back.
Yeah. I gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Waiting.
There we go. Look how pretty that looks when you follow directions. Okay. Pardon me, my ladies. Hey, Alicia. What's this here?
Alicia, you been canning? And freezing? And putting up all the goodies for the winter?
How the eggs, Alicia?
Alicia, that's with us tonight on the live sale, has an egg farm. Lots of chickens.
Yep.
And she's canner extraordinaire.
Oh my God! Like, that's where we need to go when if the apocalypse happens.
Yep.
And I'm making it go. I'm making it go that slow because it's going through a lot of layers of fabric. And you know you always love rethreading things. Not. Although rethreading this machine is not as bad as rethreading my serger. That will take a piece of your soul. Okay, so. Boop. Yeah, already did that. Questions, concerns, trauma, drama.
It's sewed. Her little loopy.
I did that. Okay, so. Uh-huh. Ooh, we're getting close. That's a little thread there. That was rude. Excuse me, Mrs. Thread. I need to wear through. Please stand by. Rip it. Rip it good.
Okay, I'm going to entertain you while Elba's messing around there.
My singing doesn't entertain you?
I'm going to show you where Elba is on her Forager bag.
Well, you gotta show off how you were so much far ahead.
Front.
Somebody was off the.
Here's the lining. Here's the back. Isn't it going to be cute? I could go get mine. Yeah. It's in the sewing room.
She's a lot further than I am, but
I'm ready to put my zipper in. I've sewn my darts. I'm ready to put my zipper in. That's about as far along as I've gotten. But we did get them cut out. We're working on them. We're going to have sewing Sundays around here. So hopefully we'll get some stuff accomplished.
Yep. Okay, we're getting good. We're getting close.
Pickle relish canned. The chickens are still laying. And oh, corn for the freezer. Yummy, yummy. And lots of canning ahead. I should come help her can. I haven't canned, I bet, in 6 years. I bet it's been 5 or 6 years since I've canned anything. I like to make jelly too.
I don't can on purpose.
Home canning is much better than canned food that you buy at the grocery store. It's almost as good as fresh. Notice I said almost. Boop. And we're off to the races. Notice how quiet it is. It's not that noisy.
Well, I mean, you did.
There's a lot of machines that are very noisy.
Yeah.
This is a quiet one.
You did sleep through a lot of the pre-prep I was doing.
That's my job.
Yeah. It's amazing. She turns the TV on.
Yep, I just turn the TV on and I'm going to go to sleep every time.
Yeah.
Boom. It's like a sleeping pill.
Yours is loud. Yeah, cause you have the 30 or the 50, right? The topaz. You upgraded to a 50, right? That's what the Freya.
We need somebody to upgrade to a 10 needle.
Somebody needs to have a 10 needle. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever wins the
60.
lottery first.
50, yeah. That's what it's Freya. Freya was fuzzy. Freya didn't like some fabrics. I mean, not fabrics. Some embroidery threads.
Oh, she's picky about the threads.
Yeah, she was picky. I ended up selling Freya to Stacy, who ended up selling it to. But
not willingly.
Yeah, he was
my cousin.
Yeah,
we sewed a lot. We sew a lot together. We do a lot together.
I like Freya,
and she wanted it so bad, and it was like, oh God. I kind of regret doing it, but that's neither here nor there. What's done's done.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't cry over spilled milk.
Excuse me. I'm trying to see. I'm wondering where this piece that I thought was the center line is gonna end up being. I'm intrigued. Okay, so give me the scissors. You know how I very accurately cut my pieces, right?
Yeah, that's the beauty of in the hoop. You don't have to be accurate on your cutting. Yeah. You can actually cut them way too big, and then you can trim them later.
Yeah.
So it leaves you fudge room if you need it.
Yeah, there's plenty of room
for errors.
For error, yeah. For error.
It's a forgiving craft.
As long as you follow the order and directions. But, you know, when it comes to cutting the pieces and stuff, yeah, it's very forgiving. Final piece.
Oh, did you find somebody to work on that long arm machine, Sharon? I hope you can find a book. I never could find a book. And I'm sorry, but I'm all about books. I have to have them. Oh, speaking of books.
What book?
Speaking of books.
So, this was the piece that was supposed to be here. But, I don't know what happened. That's what happened. Oh, wait. Alright, so, whoop. Yeah, I made this piece super big. Hold on, let me trim that a little bit. Let me trim that a wee bit.
We have some new books now. I know the titles are going to be backwards for you, so I'm going to tell you what they are. It's called Easy Peasy 3-yard quilts.
Also known as elbow friendly.
These are very quick lap quilts if you need a quick gift, or you need, just a real quick lap quilt for somebody. The Easy Peasy, they are easy peasy. 3 yards. We can put together quilt kits for you. In the book itself, I can't show you the inside, but I can show you what the patterns are for each one of them. There are directions to change it to a twin, queen, king. So that is, I don't know if you've tried any of these patterns, but they're really good. And she gives you really good directions. They're really good for beginners. They're even good for people that know quilting a little bit better. We have the Easy Peasy quilt. We have the Quick as a Wink 3-yard quilt. And for anybody that wants to know, these are done by Fabric Cafe, and she is actually here in Texas.
Tyler!
Modern Views. This is her latest one.
I think we need a road trip one of these days.
Fast and Fun. And Quilts in a Jiffy. I'm going to come over here so you can see. Okay, I'm going to start with Quilts in a Jiffy. Look at all the different designs. Quilts in a Jiffy. So each of the books has 8 patterns to it. So it's a really good deal.
It is.
Easy Peasy. Really looks good with batiks. You can really use anything. You just get 3 yards of fabric you like. be almost any kind of fabric. This is fast and fun. If I didn't shake any. Quick as a wink.
Blame it on the fan.
Modern views. If you do free motion quilting or do your own quilting, it gives you a lot of white space or empty space to quilt in. So you can really show off your quilting talents with these.
That would be not for me.
Modern views.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
I think I'm buying at least one of those. Because
yep, we have these in stock. On the site.
Yo, we're almost done here. Yes, we are. Because
Love negative spaces. I do too, Sharon. Because I'm intrigued by modern quilts. And it's because you have all the negative space to do something cool in. And especially if you follow Angela Walters. And you're doing any of her stuff. How much is the event next week? The Sewing Expo, I think it's $8 to get in if we pre-shop the ticket. It's like $12, and one of them charges for parking and one doesn't. I think the Irving Convention site does not charge to park. It's a big,
but we
big
can
area.
ride the dart.
Yeah, we can ride the dart because it lets you out right in front of there.
Yeah.
Are we still going? Debatable. I would like to. Let's see what happens with COVID around here.
Yeah, we're not going to Houston though.
Yeah, we decided COVID has surged too much, and there's just going to be too many people at the quilt show.
Yeah.
The quilt market.
I am doing.
And a lot of the vendors aren't even going, like Free Spirit, which is Free Spirit, Blank, Henry Glass, and E Studios will not be there. And they sponsor like Tula Pink, Cave, and Anna Marie Horner. So I don't know if Tula and Anna Marie and Cave are going to go or not. But the president of Jaftex has made the decision that they're not going to be attending the quilt market. But there's one in the spring in Utah, so hopefully maybe we could go to Salt Lake City.
I've never been to Utah.
Hadn't been there in a while.
I've never been to Utah.
Utah's beautiful. Yeah, so we're just going to kind of see. I will say this, if we go to the Sewing Expo, I will be wearing my mask. Whether anybody else does or not.
Yeah.
And we're fixing around the corner here. She's rounding the corner. Look at her. She's
And
so
we're
sideways.
going. And the reason I slowed it down is because it's going through a lot of layers, and also the zippers.
This is a great way to use up your scrap quilt batting too. We all have scrap quilt batting.
And the good thing about this is that I had little bits and pieces of fabric left, you know, from when I was cutting. And this is enough for another in the hook project. More than enough. We can do a couple, several.
I see a headband.
Huh? You see a headband?
I see a lot of things.
I don't know. Yeah, a headband would be a good idea. I think.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of making. I just don't want to use my Tula to make a head cap.
Oh,
a head cover. I don't want to. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can salvage it after we're done. I mean, I use them every day. I wear them every day, so it'll get worn. So, after I finished the forage bag, I was thinking on a fanny pack, working on a fanny pack, or another in the hoop. Do you have any ideas of what bag I should work on?
Do you know you can actually quilt in the hoop?
Yeah.
We have one we should demo. Okay. Boop.
We're done. We are finished. Oh, I have a funny.
Elba's decided she needs one of these great big pin cushions. So we're going to have to make Elba one.
I made a funny yesterday. So yesterday since I was bringing Big Pimp in here, you know, you don't leave babies in hot cars. So I wasn't leaving Big Pimping in the car. So I took it inside, work with me. So if you saw somebody with two giant red luggages toting around the hospital, that was me. And we worked on a project, and I have this habit. I don't know if you have this habit that whenever I'm working with pins, you know, I go like this, right? Right? That's natural.
No, that is wrong. No, that's how you swallow them.
No, I don't swallow because it's right here in between my teeth. I don't swallow them. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I don't swallow.
Because I heard of an experience of a lady that did that, used to keep them between her teeth. She sneezed while it was between her teeth and wound up swallowing it. She thought she swallowed it, but instead of swallowing the pin, it actually went into her lung. So you should never keep pins in your mouth. Pin them to your clothes, put them in your pin cushion, but do not put them in your mouth.
It's still only briefly.
Safety tip of the day.
What I do this and then take them off. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to make you think twice about putting them in your mouth.
No. Alright, so what are we doing here? Okay, let me get the tape in. Hey, how was Leon's first day in school?
Oh, Alicia, have your grandkids gone back to school? How many's got kids back in school?
See, I'm not the only one. Does it?
He said it was excellent.
How is he doing with his Spanish inversion class?
Oh, he could be rattling it off with Elba.
He gets so bashful when I start talking to him in Spanish.
Because you're too fluent in it. Mine don't start until after Labor Day. They get a long break.
Who doesn't start for Labor Day? Who's the lucky?
Alicia's grandkids.
Damn.
Ooh, first day new teacher. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, what? Oh, you're asking her what has she made for her patients?
Wait.
Well, she sent me a picture of someone a patient made with assistance.
Well, yeah. We was a joint project. I don't know if I can show you because
you could just show the picture. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with showing the picture.
But it's a.
No, they don't know anything. They don't have to know anything.
I haven't taken the class yet.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Let me minimize us here. Alright. Doo-doo-doo. There. It's a caddy. It's a caddy. It's also embroidery garden. You have to sign up for the class, which I think is coming up at the beginning of September, or maybe next week. I need to look that up. When my class is. It's you know, and it's a kit. Theirs came in a kit, and I just got it. And guess what color mine is? Of course, it's purple.
Purple. Hey, she's getting ready to birth her bag.
No, I gotta trim it. Oh, where are the good scissors?
I'd have to go get them.
No, I got my good scissors.
I don't know.
Check the front pocket of the front pocket.
Nope.
Oh, I think I left it in the other bag. Hey, while I do this, bring your forage bag. She picked up some really, really, really cute colors that I wasn't even thinking. I don't know, there's something about cutting that... Okay, I don't mean that in a creepy way, but it's kind of soothing. I don't know, I always kind of found cutting fabrics, cutting patterns soothing, and whenever I made a mistake and I have to use the seam ripper. Oh, you got kicked offline. Oh, this is my Husqvarna Viking Designer Diamond Royale. So it used to be the big daddy. Let me say it there. He used to be the big daddy of the Husqvarna Viking line. Now there's an even bigger daddy. So I got to buy it on an amazing sale. That's the only reason why I could afford it. Because the big daddies are usually as much as a used car. But it was an amazing sale because the new big dog in town came, and a lot of people traded in the designer Diamond Royale that I named Big Pimpin' because I was always loving on it from far away, staring at it, and I said, yeah, that's Big Pimpin'. A very nice used car. Very, very nice used car. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Look at that.
This is my lining. See, I already have my little pocket made.
Oh, you got the good scissors.
This is the front of my bag with its little contrast. And then I've already made the strap. So I'm a little bit further than her. I've got my darts done. I've got my pocket on. I'm ready to place my zipper. And then it should go up pretty fast.
Yeah. We actually watched a video tutorial. If you go to the website link that I pinned the link tree link there. There's a link for the Robert Kaufman pattern, and he also has a link for the video on YouTube, the tutorial.
I will tell you this: don't try to do the tutorial on your phone because you cannot hear. You're gonna have to do some kind of supplemental speaker. I don't know if she was speaking like this. I don't know if she's whispering or what she was doing. But even with the volume all the way up on the phone, I couldn't hear her. I had to do it on the computer. Yeah,
I believe there are other tutorials online for it. Yeah. But it's actually it's a beginner bag, so it goes together fairly.
Yep, we wanted to try something simple, and then we thought, well, we could do some like sew-alongs with it. We're gonna try it out, see if we like it. I don't want to recommend something I've never tried. Mm-hmm. And then we could do some sew-alongs and maybe put some kits together for people that want to learn to sew.
Yeah. Okay. So I did that.
And teenagers always like bags. Everybody likes a purse.
I love bags. Especially because I now need to make myself another backpack because it's too big bag.
Right. Yeah, backpack is on the list for us. And we have several backpack patterns that we're dying to try.
If you have one that you've seen that's good and Elba friendly. Rebecca, ¿cómo estás? That's Elba friendly, Elba who confuses herself very easily. Let me know. One hint I have when you're doing an in the hoop design And you know, I don't know what you like to do while you're sewing. I listen to audiobooks or jam to music. But if the book is in a really good part, or I'm reading instructions, I have to turn the audiobook off. Because if not, your 2-zipper bag is gonna end up with 1 zipper pocket
upside down.
No, 1 zipper pocket that's just there for decoration because somehow you sealed it. True story. True story. Okay. All right, let me see. I'm reading instructions. Sorry. Trimmed. Okay. 1/4 inch. I'm gonna eyeball it.
The good scissors.
Good scissors. I forgot you brought the good scissors. And then you get to see me wrestle with the bag. You get to see me try to put it upside, inside out. That's gonna be fun. That is gonna be fun on the bun. Okay. Maybe I can do all the layers. Maybe. Because, well, you gave me the good scissors, so this ought to be. It's gotta be A-okay. I got my Tula scissors in my other bag. I believe in me. But yeah, last year I took I actually taught one of my coworkers how to make masks, and also kind of gave her a crash course into sewing. And I'm not an advanced seamstress. I'm more of I consider myself an advanced beginner. So that was interesting. And you know how I colorfully explain things to people. Ooh, we got bulk. I can do this. And I'm eyeballing this. If I would have been home, I would have totally been probably trying to run this through my serger. Through part of it. Because man, I love playing with my serger. I blame Sharon. It's Sharon's fault why I love sergers. Because she's the one that taught me how to use a serger. She let me play with hers, and I was hooked. If you don't know what a serger is the machine that makes this finish. And then some. Yeah, Sharon, it's your fault. You're the one that taught me how to use a serger. Remember that one time when I wanted to make that really complicated wrap dress that I didn't realize it was like advanced, and I was like not even consider a very starting beginner, and you rescued me and tried to help me and coached me through it, and then yeah, did you ever find it again? It was really pretty fabric. I never got it finished because I got confused and frustrated, and Sharon, God bless her, she helped me, and then she let me play with the serger, and I love it. Good thing about there's a lot of back tutorials on YouTube, so we can learn. Okay, so I'm doing this the hard way because I have no patience when it comes to this, and I want to see it now. I want to see it done now. But if not, otherwise you could probably be doing layer by layer. But who has time for that? You know you're still online here because you're awaiting me finishing the bag. and almost there. One last inch. Oh, there we go. That's what I get for putting interfacing on it, because that made it even thicker. Okay, so let me do this diagonal here. Doop, doop, doop. 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 Doop, 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 doop. Oh, goody. This is why you're supposed to read instructions, because you can do it like me and not read the instruction right. And not leave the ½ inch around the opening. Oops. I missed that instruction too. Do not cut the tab ends. Oopsie! Okay, here it comes. This should be an Olympic event. Turning bags inside out. Okay, hold on, let me push this. Dun. It became a... Oh, shit. Pardon my French. Pardon my French. Okay, well, we're totally... I'm totally having to restitch that because I... tore it. But that's okay. That's what we got Big Pimpin' for. Sharon, do you still have that dress? Oh, you don't know? You probably tossed it. I don't know. It was good fabric. You got chopsticks? Chopsticks are great to turn. Oh, yeah, you got those dolls. So the inside fabric, I used the Kona. What was it? It was apple something, right? The color.
No, it's not apple.
Huh?
It's not apple.
It's not. But it's.
Apple is red.
No, but it was.
The apple one name is red.
No. But.
I'm telling you just a second, and I will tell you what color it is.
I miss.
It's not called apple.
It's emerald. Let me go look.
Parrot.
Huh?
It's parrot.
Parrot.
Or jade.
No.
Parrot or jade. Parrot. Parrot or jade.
I know. I'm trying to see which one it is.
Parrot.
Yeah, parrot. Parrot's the winner. Turning fabric.
Apple is the solid red.
I know, but I thought it was like an apple tree or something like that. But I'm just making up names in my head.
Parrot.
My grandma used to have this parrot that I guess somebody taught her how to cuss out my aunt. And my aunt got mad at it once. And needless to say, the parrot didn't talk anymore. And she was mean. You know, when I was little, I tried to set it free. And I set it free out of the cage. And yeah, parrot. Oh, you gotta donate it. Good. Anyways, it was... I tried to set it free, and you know what it did? It flew into the fence, and it screeched until my grandma came. And so he's kind of tattling on me. Oh, I got a whooping. I was like, that stupid parrot. I guess you knew his life. Her life was good. Her name was Chamusa. Sissy, you want to add something while I'm struggling here? Because I think they're getting bored. Watching
Are y'all getting bored with her?
Telling Chronicles of Elva.
Chronicles of Elva. It
Chamusa
takes a little while
is just a name.
to birth that baby.
Is this the name? Never. Oh, yeah, and then yesterday, while we were working on that project, guess who fell off her stool? Was backing up to try to get in, sit in her stool and went plop. Yeah, that was me. Mm-hmm. Theresa! How you doing, Theresa? So right now, everybody's boring watching me turn a bag inside out. That I finished in the hoop. Embroidery garden design. And then, of course, as I'm trying to turn it inside out, I tore some of my stitches. Because I am gracious. I have grace.
Were you aggressive with the stick?
No, I tore it as I was trying to turn it because, you know, I wanted to make it look extra special and use interfacing, and then with the batting and everything, it was really thick. And oh yeah, and then, you know, I went the extra mile, and you know, when I was pressing the pieces, I used the best press, so it was nice and
Stiff.
yeah, it was nice and stiff.
I love best press.
I like best press. It smells good. Okay, let me see here.
And it makes your fabric hold its shape. It's great if you're working on the bias.
I need something more round. Somewhere into my supply. Give me a pen. Please and thank you. Ooh, I should show you the vinyl I bought to make a bag. My dream is to get good enough at bag making that one day I can make real leather bags. And get like a good machine. In a mister bottle? Stacey, have you tried that?
What?
Thank you, Theresa. Tried best press with a mister bottle. Is that a mister?
Pretty
I
close.
thought it was just
that
a sprayer.
one's pretty close.
I thought that was just a bottle that came with it.
No, I haven't. I tell you
Okay.
what, for some solid fabrics.
I'm gonna call that good enough. I'm gonna call this good enough. What do you think? Okay. So we found out. Huh?
When you iron it, it'll be good.
Yeah. Can you, speaking of ironing, can you put that on to warm up? Listen, thank you. Turn your purse through the opening and push on the corner. Press lightly. Yeah, okay. And I have to turn the thing back on so I can stitch this. Okay, so to review, we got the outside. Is painted roses from Tula Pink. You say so much like, oh, cool. I would need an illustration machine, but you know, also a treadle machine, the one you push. Treadle. Some words are hard. Words are hard. English is hard. So the treadle, I had bought one, and it needed some work and stuff, and we were in the middle of figuring out how to move and stuff. So I ended up giving it to my mother-in-law. But you know, I bet it stitches like butter. I was talking to a patient a while back about that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it stitches leather like butter."
Stitches through everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go press. You go entertain them.
How would you like to be entertained tonight?
Do a dance.
I don't dance. It hurts my leg. What are you working on, Whitney? Whitney makes beautiful bags. Morning Glory Creations. You should check her out on Facebook. Sharon needs to post some of her pictures. We invite any of you to post your projects that you're working on to our Fabric Sanity Spa. Join the spa.
Even if it's not our fabric.
Even if it's not our fabric. It doesn't have to be our fabric. We just like to see the work that everybody does, and we can just share tips and tricks. You know, we're all different levels of sewers and quilters and crafters, and so it'd be nice if everybody could share what they're working on. We can encourage one another, and if we boo-boo, we can commiserate with one another, because we've all been there.
Been there, done that.
Jack the Ripper happens to be one of my best friends. Right now, I'm working on a block of the month with Jaybird Quilts. It's called the Nebula. I'm a little bit behind. I didn't get my fabric in time for May, so I got May fabric about the end of June. I got May through the end of it, because it goes for 9 months, and then you do your finish off. So I've still got some blocks to do. I've posted a few of the blocks on there. I'm hoping on one of our sewing Sundays that I can get several of my blocks done. Her quilt patterns are very geometric, and you need to be careful with that 1/4 inch seam. And occasionally I get off. I do, like Elba says, listen to something, or talking to somebody on the phone while I'm trying to sew. Not a good thing to do. So me and Jack could become friends with that. But I'm happy with the way it's turning out. It's not perfect, but better is it to be done than it to be perfect.
Yeah. I think I'm going to just hand stitch this. Or guess what? I'm going to cheat a little. Where is it?
You need some of my clips.
I'm going to cheat a little.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my fusible tape.
It's right there.
No, that's the other one. Yeah, I can use that, but the fusible one. Where did I put it? I think it's my other bag. Let's use the other one just in the meantime. In the meantime, because I'm slow. Oh yeah, and that's one thing is I'm a slow sewer. We're gonna cheat a little bit here. Use tape. Where are my squeezers?
Right there in front of you.
No, the little ones. I don't want to use the good ones. Wait. It's kind of sad when Elba goes, I need to hand stitch this. Ooh, it's been an hour. And just put that. And I'm just using two-sided tape. Is this the threads? I don't know if this is the permanent one or the... I think it's a temporary one, but it's good to kind of hold the stitch together. This is what it's good, like when you're placing something, an applique, a zipper that keeps not staying in place. Come on. There we go. 2 hours later. There. Alright, pretend that is stitched. I'll go back and do it. Now, for my last trick. No, not quite last, but I'm going to turn it inside out. Oh, where's my chopstick at? Sharon's asking about the ombre fat quarter bundle.
We split it up. Does she want it as a bundle? Or?
Do you want the whole bundle, or do you want some of the pieces? Because how many pieces came in the whole thing?
I have to count it. It's 27 pieces. What did she say? The whole bundle or the... If you want all 27, is that what you're saying? You want all 27? $50. Special price. $50.
Oh! Oh, so that's what that one did. Okay, I'm not mad. Alright, hold on. Let me press it real quick.
I wanted the whole thing, but you could split and leave out the pink.
Atta girl.
You want the whole thing? You got it. You got it. I'll tie it all back up real pretty for you, too. I'll tie it back up real pretty for you.
Yeah, that's not my talent. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm not mad about making that mistake. I need to go get my D-rings. Okay.
At least I don't have to mail it.
Alrighty, y'all. You've been waiting for this. Look how pretty. Okay, yeah, I still have to do the D-rings and the rivets. So, I gotta insert the D-rings and then rivet it in place so I can use my brand new grommet press. And look at that. If you wanted to, you could do each layer different fabric. And actually, this middle part was supposed to be this fabric, but Elba doesn't follow instructions well, or doesn't prepare ahead and interpreted things wrong, and I thought this piece was this and got all. But I'm not mad. Look how pretty that looks. I won't tell Andy, Sharon. Your secret's mine and everybody else's that watches this live. Yeah. So I use. So here you can see more of the lining.
She's discount. No 20% because that's what it costs. $50 is what it costs.
Yeah, shut up. Okay. So yeah. If you ever make this, yeah, it's a good mistake. Yeah. So if you ever make this bag, it's from Embroidery Garden. This is the double zipper organizer. Link is on the link tree. Go to the link tree link I pinned. I posted I pinned. It's in there. It's a good mistake. Yeah. So, and I didn't make the straps. You're supposed to make straps ahead, but I didn't make straps because I'm lazy. And I just bought some chain typey straps that I'm going to use with it. And they're at home. I forgot to pack them here. But one big zipper pocket for the cell phone and other things. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about that mistake. And then the little pocket for my keys. And my gloves and stuff. I'm really not mad about that mistake. And if you feel, okay, it's kind of bulky because I did use batting. So if you think this is too bulky, I don't know, it's kind of nice and cushy, squishy. You can omit the batting or use something that's not as chunky as what I used. I used this kind. And the good thing about this is you can use your scraps, like, you know, Stacey said earlier. You can use a lot of scraps for this. Yeah, so I'm not mad. Alrighty, so it is 8:49 already. Oh shoot, that took forever. Not it. It was me. That was the problem because I didn't read instructions all the way through to begin with, so it took me longer. So it's 8:49. I'm gonna wait 3 more minutes and answer any questions, any comments, or anything before we sign off. And let me know if you have ideas of what to work on next. I have a few ideas. I got the hardware for the bag of the month. There's a bag of the month club, and right now they do like 3 months at a time memberships. And so I started again in August. So I got that pattern, so I might work on it. I'm a little intimidated by it. It looks a little more complicated than my skills, but there's a tutorial, so I think we'll be fine with the tutorial. And this is the smaller size, by the way. When you get the embroidery garden bags, it's a whole bundle with all the sizes. So when you buy the in the hoop design, it comes with all the sizes and all the formats, pretty much.
Yep, any kind of embroidery machine.
Yeah. Also, unless it's something like a special design that it might come in a few different ones, but yep. You gonna help? You'll help me with the bag of the month? Thank you. You need some Elva and Stacey time, and then we can go brunch at El Flamboyant and have flan. All right, 2 more minutes and I sign off. Anything you want to add? Actually, one more minute. No? As long as it's not that dress. I know. I don't even know what I did with the pattern. I know. Rebecca, it's a place that's like in a little hole in the wall in Wiley, Texas. And they make good food. And actually now in Princeton there are 2 food trucks. Puerto Rican food trucks. But by the time I get around to that area, they're gone. They're closed, so. Alrighty. So, we're signing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's the Fabric Sanity Live with Stacey and Elba. Bye! Bye, y'all.